Okay, hi everyone. We're here from CanBeWell. We're introducing Greg Webb from the leadership team, and we are introducing him. He's one of the last members that we have on the team here to introduce. Greg is a Touch for Health instructor. He also instructs some of the SIPS courses, some hypertonics, K-Power, and is also the creator of a 4 DVD set of structural anatomy specifically to help students with Touch for Health. Greg is in Calgary and he has been helping clients for almost 30 years. So I'll let Greg take it away and tell him a bit about himself and what he's hoping for CanBeWell.
Thanks, Yolande. I guess it's kind of appropriate that I'm one of the last to be interviewed because I've been on the board the longest. This is coming on year 23.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, year 23 will be, 23 will be June. Yeah, about that. Wow, that's been fun. Speaking of fun, I think that's one of the things that I actually quite enjoy about being part of the CanBeWell board and leadership team is you get to connect with some people to share your passions. Most of us that end up in this industry come from a variety of backgrounds, and truly a big variety of backgrounds. But the whole muscle monitoring sciences that come with Touch for Health, applied kinesiology, all the biofeedback, it's a creative license to play with whatever your own personal gift is. And each of us approach this wonderful science with their own gifts. And CanBeWell really provides a really nice open door welcoming umbrella for whatever manner it is that you use your gifts combined with your training to help yourself, help your family, help clients, and or even just for personal learning purposes. It's a fascinating journey. It really is. I've in being on the board for so long, I've had the opportunity to see how a whole bunch of my friends from across the country, from coast to coast and north to south. Right now, we've got members from Whitehorse, Maritimes, Prairie Provinces, even in Mexico that are on the leadership team. And over the years, everybody's always just chipped in and done whatever they could best. If some people are good with numbers, they help out in that way. Some people are good with typing, they help out that way. Some people are good with leading, they help out that. Always been just a community of people that care about our common shared passion and what it can bring to their life. And it also gives you the opportunity to hang out with your pals online about once a month or so. Myself, been primarily focusing on clinic practice for the last while, which totally tickles my inner science geek to no end. I've got pretty close to it's a little bit over 100 certificates of training that have accumulated over the years, studying with many of the founders, developers, and masters of this wonderful art and science of ours. And it really is, it is an art and a science, and it's such a creative playground. But I so adore having a massage therapy background that gives me the anatomy and also the quote unquote, oh, test profile A and do treatment A, and how that's completely not how the body works, and how having muscle monitoring skills, it honors the knowledge that's present within the person's body. And it does that in a very humble way, and it does that in a very kind way, it does it in a very gentle way, and I find that it always leads to a superior outcome for me as a clinician in a treatment setting, of providing balances to people, that it provides a superior outcome. So if there's somebody out there that you know that's a curious and open-minded practitioner that isn't yet familiar with muscle monitoring, introduce them to this world of ours, because it is nothing but a practice enhancement tool. It's a life enhancement tool. It's a wonderful self-care tool. My hopes and dreams for CanBeWell is to see more and more people join this wonderful organization of ours. It's a lovely place to hang out. There's some spectacular people on board with the things that are happening with our various partner organizations joining in, like the Bioenergetic Wellness, used to be Jimmy Scott's work, the Brain Gym Canada, Muscle Tuners International, founded by a couple of former longtime board members, Heather Phillips and Denise CanBeWell. And Denise CanBeWell, love you. I get like this. Denise was heart and soul of CanAsk for probably about 15 years, and really was the the nurturer and the lifeblood of the organization. So yeah, it means a lot. Well, beklempt. Anyways, that's sort of me in a nutshell. I have a lot of fun doing it. It's fun teaching it. It's even more fun to do it. I really encourage you to look into yourself and see what it is that you might be able to chip in, because the more of us that are chipping in, and it's great because there's some great subcommittees on right now, and there's places where you can jump in and do just a little bit, like what Yolande is doing here, and all the people that are doing just a little bit, the difference it's making is wonderful. So thank you, and have a wonderful, empowering life. Have a wonderful, empowering time with your muscle monitoring skills. And for those of you that use hands-off healing, such as a therapeutic touch, whatever the case may be, it's lovely to have you aboard, and continued happy adventures for all of us. Thanks, Yolande.
Yeah, thanks so much, Greg. We really appreciate the work that you've been doing with CanBeWell and the number of years that you've been dedicating to it. And we thank you for also opportunity to introduce yourself to the members of CanBeWell. So thank you, and we'll say bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.